Welcome back to Quest for Quiz, the preliminary round of the 2019 season of TVJ's Junior Schools Challenge Quiz. It's Irwin Primary on 4 points, Eltham Park Primary on 7 points as we head into the Junior Challenge face-off. In this section, individual team members face off in the categories of math, science, social studies, and English language. First face-off, it's in the category of mathematics, and it's between Daryl Ellis of Irwin Primary. Daryl is up against Casey Ann Banton of Eltham Park Primary. So Daryl, we begin with you. What's the value of the 5 in the number 8, 5, 2, 3, 2, 6?
$50,000.
That's correct. Daryl, what's the value of the Roman numeral D, C, L, X, X, V, I. Time's up. Casey Ann, want to try?
Yes, miss. 678.
That is correct. Daryl, if A equals 2, B equals 3, C equals 4, what's the value of 3AB plus 5C? Time's up. Casey Ann, want to try?
Yes, miss. 19.
That's incorrect. It's 38. Daryl, what's the next term in the series? 3, 12, 21, 30, 39.
$42.
That's incorrect. Casey Ann?
Yes, miss. 48.
48 is correct. Daryl, what is 3 cubed multiplied by 5?
$135.
Casey Ann, that bell means the time is up. Casey Ann, want to try?
Yes, miss. 135.
That is correct. Casey Ann, we're now over to you. What's the value of the 3 in the number 753,496.20?
3,000.
That's correct. What's the value of the Roman numeral D, C, 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 L, X, X, V?
775.
That's incorrect. Daryl, want to try?
No, miss.
It's 875. Casey Ann, if A equals 5, B equals 2, C equals 4, what's the value of 6AC minus B? Time's up. Daryl, want to try?
No, miss.
It's 118. Casey Ann, what's the next term in the series? 5, 16, 27, 38, 49.
$60.
That's correct. What is 4 squared multiplied by 3 squared?
$144.
That is correct. Taking us now into our next face-off. It's in the category of science. It's between Ciara Grant of Irwin Primary up against Elizabeth Lawton of Eltham Park Primary. Ciara, what's the scientific term for the white of the eye?
The sclera.
That's correct. What type of resource is nuclear energy? Question passes to Elizabeth.
No, miss.
It's non-renewable resource. Ciara, what happens to sound for there to be an echo?
It has to be, the space has to be empty.
That's incorrect, Elizabeth.
No, miss.
Its sound is reflected. Ciara, which part of the plant takes in carbon dioxide from the air?
The leaf.
That's right. What are rocks made up of?
Tiny particles from the soil.
Can't accept that, Elizabeth.
No, miss.
We're looking for a mixture of mineral. Elizabeth, we're now over to you. What's the thick, transparent fluid that comprises about 2/3 of the eye's volume called?
Atreus humor.
Say again.
Atreus humor.
That's incorrect, Ciara.
No, miss.
It's the vitreous humor. Elizabeth, the hydropower renewable resource is based on what substance flowing through a turbine?
Water.
That's correct. When a room is soundproof, what happens to the sound?
It mutes.
That's incorrect, Ciara.
No, miss.
It's absorbed. Elizabeth, what gas do plants release in order for the survival of animals and humans?
Oxygen.
That's correct. What causes garden soil to have a dark color?
The clay in it.
That's incorrect. Ciara, want to try?
No, miss.
It's the humus in it. Taking us now to face-off number 3. It is in the category of English language. It's between Shadonicia Williams of Irwin Primary. Shadonicia is up against Michaela Davis of Eltham Park Primary. Shadonicia, identify the adjective in this sentence. I met a homeless person in New York.
Homeless.
That's correct. Complete the proverb. It's better to give.
Than to take away.
That's incorrect, Michaela.
No, thank you.
It's than to receive. Shadonicia, spell laboratory.
Labtory.
That's incorrect. Michaela, want to try?
Yes, thank you. Laboratory.
That is correct. Shadonicia, identify the adverb in this sentence. He greedily ate the chocolate cake.
Greedily.
That's right. Form a noun from the word dangerous.
Danger.
That's correct. Over to you now, Michaela. Identify the adjective in this sentence. Mary has a collection of expensive dolls.
Expensive.
That's right. Complete the proverb. It's better to light a candle
Than to stay in the dark.
That's incorrect. Shadonicia.
No, thank you.
Than to curse the darkness. You are close, Michaela. Spell loneliness.
Loneliniss.
That's right. Identify the adverb in this sentence. The rain fell hard during the storm.
Hard.
That's correct. Form a noun from the word happy. Time's up. Shadonicia, want to try?
Yes, Miss. Happiness.
Happiness is correct. Taking us now into our final face-off in the category of social studies between Amelia Blackellow of Irwin Primary up against Javert Palm of Eltham Park Primary. Emilio, In which country can you find the Big Ben? Javer, want to try?
No, thank you.
It's in England. Amelia, which imaginary line divides the Earth into northern and southern hemispheres?
Lines of latitude.
That's incorrect. Javer?
Yes, thank you. The equator.
The equator is correct. Amelia, in which Jamaican parish can you find the YS Falls?
St. Thomas.
That's incorrect. Javer?
Yes, thank you. St. Elizabeth.
St. Elizabeth is correct. Amelia, who was the Prime Minister of Jamaica in 1990?
Sir Donald Sangster.
That's incorrect. Javer, want to try?
No, thank you.
It's Michael Manley. Amelia, in the Jamaican folk song, Linstead Market, what did everybody feel up?
Aki.
That's correct. Javer, we're now over to you. In which country can you find the Great Sphinx at Giza?
Italy.
That's incorrect. Amelia?
No, thank you.
It's in Egypt. Javer, how many times per year does the sun pass directly over the equator?
1.
That's incorrect. Amelia?
2.
2 is correct. Javer, in which Jamaican parish can you find Reach Falls?
St. Anne.
That's incorrect. Amelia?
No, thank you.
It's in it's in Portland. Javer, who was the Prime Minister of Jamaica in 1965?
Donald Sangster.
That's incorrect. Amelia?
No, thank you.
It's Alexander Bustamante. Javer, in the Jamaican folk song, what happened every time me remember Liza? Question passes to Amelia.
Water come on me eye.
Water come on my eye is correct. And that brings us to the end of our final face-off and the end of section 2.
Eltham Park Primary is still ahead on 20 points at the end of round 2, while Irwin Primary follows with 14 points.
Don't go anywhere. Final challenge is up next.